Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a weekly horoscope from October the 16th to October the 22nd, especially for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and very especially reading your palms. Your palms are magic, they belong to the energy of your soul. Who do you think changing the lines and changing the signs and all that for better or for worse? Is the soul doing it? And I'll show you how to reach that magic that the soul and the third eye and the aura can be awakened earlier. All that can be done at whatever age you visit me. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk about this later. So, you coming from Pisces, Sunday, the 16th of October, this is a fabulous morning and afternoon. You're going to be very lucky. So, go ask what you want in whatever department in your life. Be clever. Arrange to meet people in this morning and afternoon. Travel planets are also there, so the journey can begin in many ways, not only physical travel, but in emotional travel and business wise travel. So many things are happening which are good for you because you're going to be inspired this morning and afternoon. So go meet with people, be clever, be materialistically minded, and join a company of people who can help you in that material sense of the job, the business, the finances. And you'll be doing very well because you'll be inspired to say the right things and do the right things. And you'll impress whoever you are with and get what you want. There's a planet from the evening nightfall that will come to also be with you in the morning afternoon. This is not a good planet. This is the planet of disturbances, making you unnecessarily provoke people with your words and unnecessarily say and do things that people will just not be very happy with you. So go slow. The fast planets are making you say and do things without thinking at all. So count to five before you say anything or do anything in the morning, afternoon. That would be better. Evening and nightfall. The, the control is all in the hands of negative planets. Yes, some of your morning inspiration planets will come to visit you in the evening nightfall, but their energy has been minimized. So it's going to be not a good evening and nightfall. The speed of the planets is the problem. And your tongue will become faster than your brain and promise and commit to things which you know that maybe you couldn't do. And arguments will come from nowhere and driving around in a car or a motorbike. Slow down because accidents of any kind can happen, physical accidents, verbal accidents, and emotional accidents. So it's a nasty evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, sometimes even better. If you have to be out, go look at the company that you're going to be in. And if you don't like it, go home early. And then we will go to Monday, the 17th. This is a gloomy morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very slow and they just don't cannot help you because your energies are very low and their idea is to make you frustrated. Plans can be cancelled, plans can be postponed, disappointment from all plans. And also, hour by hour, the negative side of the plans is going to be unfolding. So things can get worse hour by hour, morning and afternoon. So what do you do with this? Well, if you're at work, just figure it out how to get everything done because the delays will put blame on you. Your deadlines may be in trouble. If you're in business, past issues may bother you. And also, the inability to get things done on time will also be there. So, frustration that way. And you may meet people you don't like, people that you know from your past, so avoid such things. What do you do with planets like this, slow and gloomy? Just slowly wait it out. Don't push yourself to be pushy about getting things done. You'll only mess things up. I like your evening and nightfall very much. Now the planets of creativity are there and the planets of pleasantness and to give you all that ability to now get things done and understand why the morning afternoon was so gloomy. So be out and about with a material sense, meeting people who can help you in the material area, job wise, business wise, investment wise. Yes, you can just go out and have fun, and you'll have plenty of fun and meet people even for the sense of romance as well. Tuesday, the 18th of October, this is a 24-hour good day, but I see too many planets of aggression in the morning afternoon. You'll feel charged up with energy, whether the job energy, business, financial energy, or whether the energy to go get what you want in an emotional way or friendship way. Well, it is a good group of good planets, but why don't you take the soft approach instead? So take the soft approach in the morning afternoon, which simply means use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, and the body language that is soft. You'll come looking much more graceful and you'll still get what you want. Evening and nightfall, you'll be inspired. So you want to be with people you can impress in every way possible. Is it for the job, the business, the finances? Is it that romance you want to impress? Is it making your family happy? Every single thing can work for you in the evening, nightfall. Some of these morning, afternoon planets will follow you. And they are the planets of determination. They are good planets, but they make you, or they might make you too forceful in getting your own way. So try to be flexible in the evening, nightfall, and let others have their way. It would be better for you. Wednesday, the 19th of October. I like the morning and afternoon. The planets of popularity are there. So you're going to win popularity at work, in business, at home, and wherever you are. So why don't you just be choosy of the company that you want to keep so that you get exactly what you want from these people you're going to be with? Otherwise, it's just being friendly and ha 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 and happy. No, think materialistically and you'll get what you want. So meet with people you know have the clout and the energy to help you get better job, better business, and better lifestyle as well. And you'll meet these people and you'll be able to tie up with these people. One or two planets of the evening nightfall, which are very slow and gloomy, they'll come to visit you as well in the morning, afternoon, or Wednesday, the 19th of October. Well, quieten them down by remaining happy with the company you are, avoiding people you know you don't like. And since the planets are moving very slow evening and nightfall, double check all the plans you have made because cancellations, postponements, such frustration will be seen in the evening nightfall. And don't be too expectant of anything. You're not going to come home with much. So go meet people and just go home early would be better. Thursday, the 20th of October. This is a fabulous 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, the planets of romance, of marriage, of endearment with people and family. They are all there. And you can apply these to where you work or where you do business. So the closeness and the feeling of security is very much seen in the morning, afternoon. So have that done. Apply this good energy to the job business, to the business area if you're in business, or to be at home and to be with the people who are dear to you. It's going to be a wonderful evening. I see too many emotional planets there. That's the problem. So you try to also include logic and facts, FACTS, and figures so that you get that common sense as well in the morning and afternoon. One or two of your evening planets may visit you. These planets of evening are very determined to get you what you want. So you may come out too forceful to chase what you want in the morning, afternoon. Try to mend it by taking the soft approach, and that would be better for the morning and afternoon session. Evening and nightfall is a whole gang of planets which are very determined that you can get what you want. They sometimes make you come out looking very strong and very forward and unnecessarily demanding what you want. Yes, they are still good planets, but if you could only take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, you will get much, much better results in the evening nightfall. Plus, the bonding is going to be much nicer. Friday, Friday, the 21st of October. This is another, oh no, it's not a very good morning, afternoon, simply because the planets of domination are there and the planets that make you stubborn are there. So, domination and stubbornness. If you're at work or in business, that's not too good. It's better to be negotiable and to be flexible. So be negotiable, be flexible if you're at a job or if you're in business, even if you're at home, even if you are with your friends. Try to have that flexibility about you. And that's the way you make your morning, afternoon much, much, much better. So be agreeable and don't put your foot down, and that's how you want things done. From the evening nightfall, there's also a planet of ego coming to visit you in the morning, afternoon. So not only domination, not only stubbornness, but also being egoistic can be said, which may be an overdose of it, because the planets are not thoroughly bad, but an overdose of this. So take the middle path. How do you do that? By being very negotiable and by improving your tolerance and improving your teamwork. And that will make you have a much, much better morning, afternoon, and evening and nightfall will become successful as well. Meet people who can help you get the betterment in your life. And you'll be able to meet such people and get that for yourself because your popularity is going to be wonderful in the evening nightfall. Saturday, Saturday, the 22nd of October. This is a very rebellious morning and afternoon. Rebellious in the sense that whatever you say and do comes out very rebelliously. You want to be different in speech and action for the sake of just standing out. Don't do it because I consider these planets negative planets. So you don't want to stand out because the finger of blame will come right at you. Be part of a team if you're working or doing business, and even be part of a team if you're just going out with family or with friends. Doing something on your own, people will see you looking very awkward and saying things which may be unnecessarily rude, I suppose. So you don't want to do that. Be that nice person you can be by being agreeable and not by being a loner. Evening and nightfall, that's a much improvement. And this evening and nightfall makes you very lucky in many, many ways. So find company that can help you to bond with these people that you want to be with. If it's for a business, choose people who can help you for business. If it's a job, then see who can help you that way. And if it's for the romance you want to change, go right ahead and change this. The trouble is that one or two of these rebellious planets from the morning afternoon, they don't disappear into thin air. They follow you to the evening nightfall. And again, you will say and do things which people find awkward to see you do it or to say it. So no need to be a nonconformist. A nonconformist is a person who doesn't care about rules and etiquette and how to regulate the better side of your life. Try to be that person who can be very polite and very much wanting to mix with people. You'll have a lot of imagination in the evening nightfall. So show off your skills by being with people who can help you in the material side of life, job wise or business wise. So that's a week for you. This 90-minute session I talked to you about, that is basically to help you your next 9 years. So I will map out your next 9 years in this 90-minute session, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how. If you like to play lotteries, there's a system to show you the formulate your lucky lottery numbers. If you like to play lotteries, that system includes the energies of the soul and the third eye and your aura because you need such powerful energy to win lotteries. It's made to make sure nobody wins. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, all these wonderful energies. And I will show you as well how to reach that magic inside you. That's that threesome, the soul, your aura, and the third eye. We normally get it automatically in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. That's why very often with the experience and the knowledge we have, we have become wiser in the evening nightfall. Is actually the release of those energy of the soul. But at whatever age you see me, even as a teenager, I can show you how to accelerate the energies to get it much, much earlier to be activated. So a lot is going to be done in this evening nightfall, in this 90-minute session. And here's my email again. Send me this email. The cost is only USD $50. That's only the investment you make. And that's how you become extraordinarily special, releasing such powerful energies. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.